My name's Phil. I was diagnosed with younger onset dementia about 7 years ago. Working at the time, I was just getting confused, couldn't find my way around appointments. I couldn't retain the information I needed, when I was talking to someone. You get stressed and that's when the dementia hits in. I tend to be very outgoing about my dementia, so if I'm confused, I'm at the airport travelling for instance, I'll go and ask someone. 99% of people just help you. I've had some discrimination with my assistance dog, but it is getting better. I think people that aren't outgoing as much about their dementia may have a harder time, whereas I tend to be straight up about it. Well, Margot is my second dog, so she really makes the whole job a lot easier in terms of even getting out the door. She finds keys, wallet, phone, those sorts of items. Because if you can't find them, you get stressed and then you get confused and it just goes on and on. When I'm at the airport, for instance, or booking into a hotel, she just keeps you calm and settled. Or she can see me getting confused, she knows before I do, and she'll just stop. And that's for me to say, okay, I need to sit down, just take it easy for a few minutes or 10 minutes or half an hour, whatever it might take, and then we can get on our way again. And she's just passed her airport assessment, checking in, security. You have to walk through the gate lounges, all through in between people, and she's got to keep her head still and not look around, and she can't be frightened of the luggage and all the people. Now that Margot's allowed to fly, I'll go back into my speaking engagements again and travel, and I want to really get back into that side of it. So I do a lot of videos on called An Insight to My Younger Onset Dementia. So I show people what it's really like a fly on the wall. If I'm having a bad day, that's what they see. And that way I educate people on what dementia is really all about. The biggest difficulty people have when they're diagnosed with dementia, not just me, and I think it happens to a lot of people, is they lose their friends. Their friends just can't deal with it, or they don't understand it, or a lot of the time they don't believe it. So I think if you can get your friends to accept some information from the Dementia Australia website and get some understanding, it will make a big difference.